Hi, my loves. Welcome back to another episode of The Rosy Life. So I'm making this little impromptu video and I'm sitting here doing some work of my own, and I thought, I really want to talk about the topic of accepting your current circumstances, accepting where you are right now as a very important part of manifesting. And I'm going to explain to you what that means. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And thank you for liking and sharing the video. When you like the video, others get to see it too. And if it's helpful for you, I appreciate you sharing the video with others as well. All right, and if you haven't gone to TheRoseyLife.com, go over and sign up for my weekly newsletter that I send that out on Mondays now. And also sign up for one of my courses if you'd like to get deeper into being the leading lady of your life. You can do those anytime. They're available 24 hours, 7 days a week. All right. And if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I now seek clients only for 90 days or 6 months, because we don't only talk about manifesting one thing, right? I help you transform the way you think, and we work on removing all these blocks and beliefs that you have about whatever it is that you want to work on: money, relationships, starting a business, whatever it is. That's what we do. So I go in really deep, really fast, and my clients get big results. All right, so let's get back to the acceptance. Accepting, and maybe you have heard of this before, like accepting your current reality, some people say, right? Well, I don't believe that current reality is, for me, that is the correct description, right? Current circumstances is better for me, because the only reality that truly exists for me is the one in my inner world, right? Everything that I see and hear within, this is more real than anything out in the 3D. So this is Echoville. Like Neville said, this is an echo of our thoughts. It's an echo of our imaginings. This is not the actual reality. This is a dream, just like it's a dream within. But for me, I choose to look at it as the only reality is the one that is within me, and out here it just echoes what I choose to experience. So why it's important to accept your current circumstances is because if you're fighting your 3D or the Echoville, or you're fighting what you see, you hear, you smell, you touch, you taste. So remember, the echo is the world of senses as well. Neville also called it the world of Caesar, right? This is just out here. These are just the things that you observe with your senses. And our senses are very limited, and they can only see very little bit. Like you can only hear, whatever's in your vicinity, and you can only see what you can move your eyeballs around with. You can only taste whatever you have in front of you, right? That's out here. But when you go within, I can taste what 20 different ice creams taste like in a matter of seconds. I can hear 1,000 different songs if I want to in minutes, right? And I can transport myself into different countries instantly. I can fast forward timelines. I can rewind. I can go back in time. Do you see? We're unlimited. So out in the echo world, it has no power. It has nothing other than just it becoming the echo of whatever you think, right? That's all it has. So accepting current circumstances doesn't mean I'm good, that's what I want, I'm going to settle, this is all I'm getting, oh well, I might as well just enjoy it. No, not at all. Accepting your current circumstances means you look at everything around you, whatever you see, you hear, whether you like it or you don't like it, you don't like what you're seeing right now, you accept it. You're just like, you know what, this is how it is right now. This is remnants of what I've seen or I heard or what I've imagined, whether it was 5 seconds ago or a year ago or 10 years ago, right? These are just remnants. This is just echoing old thoughts, old beliefs, old assumptions, old imaginings, whatever you want to call them, right? You can look at them and say, all right, I made this too, right? I created all this stuff too. So you just accept it and you're like, that's okay. I'm going to say, okay, that's okay. I see you. But I also know that my reality within is what always is getting pushed out. And that is what is the boss. So out here isn't the boss. What I experience within, that is what is the boss. That rules. So whatever I have within, this also has to get pushed out. Just like all this, everything that I'm experiencing on the 3D right now got pushed out. Everything else that I have within that I keep focusing on is going to get pushed out. And the difference is whatever you have dominant going on within, right? You're just persisting. Like Neville says, you persist in your favorite outcome, even though you see the opposite. Because the opposite in echo is just current circumstances. So don't fight it. Accept it. Say, yep, this is how it is right now. But it doesn't mean that it's going to stay this way, because I'm persisting and I know what my new reality is. I know what is going to happen next, and I don't care what I see. I don't care what I touch. I don't care what I'm hearing, because I already know that what I'm experiencing within is my choice. It's my chosen outcome. So it must push out too. Just like all this other stuff got pushed out, so will this get pushed out. So, and why is it important to accept? Because it helps you chill the hell out. It helps you not be stressed. It helps you not be anxious. It helps you not get fixated on having to affirm something all day long, or script all day long, or lay around and imagine, or, put your timer on to continuously do imaginal scenes and try to feel it, like, oh my God, it's been 7 hours and I haven't done any work for my imaginals. No. If you look around and you feel like you get triggered by your 3D or by what's happening around you, right? You accept it. You're like, that's okay. This doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. I still get what I want. And then you can go within really quick. You don't have to do it for hours or 10 minutes even, or none of that, right? You can just go in with really quick and say, I already know what I saw. I already know what I claim. This is done. This is mine. This is a promise. So I don't have to worry about what I'm looking at. It's irrelevant to what I already have chosen. So accepting your current circumstances is so important. And that is with any manifestation, on any topic, just accepting, right? And if you just take a moment right now with me and you just close your eyes, right? Just close your eyes really quick and take a deep breath in and exhale. And just listen to your breath. And just tell yourself, it's okay that I accept what I see and hear on the outside. Because what I see and hear within, this is what rules. This is the boss. And I will continue to see it, like Neville says, until that which I've seen is perfectly externalized in my world. So try that out, right? If you're feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and practice this, that what I see out here doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. I can interact and engage in my life, right? But accepting things the way they are, you don't have to pretend to not see things or pretend, not to feel something. No, just accept where you are and trust only within, knowing that this will get pushed out. So I hope that this video was helpful. It was on my mind, and I'm sure it was meant for many of you. So there you are. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and comment on the video and let me know if this was helpful for you. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.